Hey, y'all, I don't really like this wig. Hey, Primpin, what's up, Scratching Queen? Hey, Maria. Hold up, y'all. About to go lay back down. I done went to work and all, y'all, on my little part-time gig. And I was like, let me put my uploaded video up in there and do it as a premiere. So happy New Year, everybody, first of all. I got my sweater on in the house because it is cold, y'all. And I keep going in and out the house. How is everybody doing? Hey, Marquita, 83. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm barely paying attention. I hope everybody is doing well on today. Hey, Satin, Maria Cervantes. Y'all know I done told you I make no secret about it. I like that money. So I went to work today on my other job because it's time and a half holiday pay, okay? Can we talk about it? Your girl had to get that holiday pay money in. That's wig money. I need to go back to this video and link the company that I purchased it from. It was Elevate Styles for Miss Dazzle Me Vic. She does always wear a natural hairstyle, either like a twist or a lock look. So I know she would rock this. This for me is definitely trying something new. I wanted to try a braided or twisted wig. Hey, Miss Full Roller Sarah. Happy New Year. Now I probably will definitely do something to rock this. And keep in mind, it does look very natural. That's what sold me on it. And me being a naturalista, I had been wearing my hair out in a wash and go all week, and it had got so dry. And since I was sitting up at home last night, I started moisturizing my hair and I just twisted it back up in a 2-strand twist. Um, I didn't feel like going through the whole hassle of trying to restyle my hair, untwist it, and I knew I was going right to work early this morning. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and take this puppy out the package. I've been just having it. I keep a wig or two on standby because, that's my content. And then I also like to change up my look. Just me, that's my thing I do. Hey, GMP Relaxing Sounds. Thank you all so much for joining and Happy New Year to everybody. I hope everyone had a great New Year's Eve. Last night, I was at home relaxing, chilling, watching the festivities from the safety of my home. But yeah, um, if you are a naturalista and you're into the more natural textures, wigs, you're not into the straight, you want something that more closely mimics your natural texture, Outre definitely offers a wide variety of wigs in their line. This one here is called Twisted Up, and it's their 14-inch straight lace bob. Hey, Sandman, how you doing? And Happy New Year to you. Hi, 50 plus. Happy New Year. Yeah, they are truly my best friend. Okay. But yeah, because I put the wig on right on top of my already 2-strand twist, it's not laying that flat. It's actually looking kind of poofy. So I'm sure if my hair was braided down, it would lay flatter. But yep, I just came in, got these scrubs on, still about to go get me a nice good bath, relax, chill out. Probably find something to watch on TV, chill out with my husband for a little bit, just enjoy the rest of the day off. Probably holler at my kids. Oh, you about to go get okay. Everybody eating good on today. Everybody eating good on today. But yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I just wanted to come on and say Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everybody is on top of their content for the new year. It's 2020. Can y'all believe it? We're in the middle of a whole new decade. And as content creators, it's like, what are we going to do? What are we going to do with these channels? Me, because I love hair, beauty, wigs, and self care, I'll be continuing to rock with my content, trying to stay on top of my craft, trying to sharpen it, trying to educate myself and keep myself abreast of everything I need to do that's going to enhance the content on my channel. Hey, commentary with LaChoo, how you doing? Happy New Year to you, brother, my mod brother. And basically, just trying to elevate and take things to the next level. I want to grow. I would like to grow my platform. Just chilling though, basically for the rest of the day. Chilling out for the rest of the day. Went in and got them easy little 4 hours knocked out. That time and a half be looking beautiful on your paycheck. Hey, Jennifer Miller, Happy New Year to you. I'm getting ready to chill out. Jennifer Miller, I thought about you when I did this wig review as well. You would probably like this. It's just a natural style. Hey, Mac the Knife. Happy New Year, everyone joining in. You all always surprise me when I don't think anyone's going to be online. I literally thought I was going to come in here and do my little premiere on that wig review. Come in here, go live real quick, say my little Happy New Year's, and call it a day. Shifting around in this chair like a kid. Y'all, I'm cold. I need to turn my heat on. I just came in from outside just now. And I put this sweater on because I'm cold until this heat kick in this house. How's everybody's day going so far? Are y'all like the people here in the South? Y'all eating your black eyed peas or your hoppin' john for the new year? I wish I had me some hoppin' john. I'm trying to get my husband to go get some from his mama's. I'm trying to get him to go get me some hoppin' john from his mama's house. Oh, oh, see, can you send me some hoppin' john? Hey, Sparks Massage and GMP Relaxing Sound. Jennifer, I actually just did a little upload wig review video on this particular unit. I had purchased this one maybe 2 weeks ago, but I was kind of trying to hold on to it for my 2020 wigs. Just noticed your hair. Love it. Thank you, commentary. I appreciate your support. My little natural. I'll be glad when my hair does grow out to this length, but it closely mimics the natural hair. I'm always showcasing alternative styling options for women of color. And not necessarily women of color, but just women in general. You know, that song, I'm Every Woman. You can be every woman you want to be. So, am I the only one who had to work today? Everybody else was blessed to have the day off and just relax at home. Keep in mind, I didn't have to work, I volunteered to work. because that holiday pay was time and a half. For the first time, I didn't cook black eyed peas. I did not cook it. I actually cooked dinner at home last night for me and my husband, but it wasn't a traditional New Year's Eve or New Year's dish. I just made something that he liked to eat, and what in the world? That's pretty much probably what we'll be eating again, unless I can get him to really go to his mom's house and get me some hot and john, because that's what I really want. My New Year don't feel right not eating that. You know what I mean? I've always eaten either black eyed peas or hop and john. Hey, I see. Happy New Year's and hello to you. What is everyone getting into for the rest of the day? Everybody chilling? Y'all got to go back to work and things tomorrow. I'm looking at my comments on another device, y'all. That's why I keep shifting and moving all around. Person said she didn't go to them black eyed peas and greens. Got to them black eyed peas and greens. I know that's right, GMP relaxing sounds. That sound real good. What did I make? I made some homemade mashed potatoes last night, some meatloaf and brown gravy, and I made a tossed green salad, some blueberry muffins on the side, and a baked macaroni and cheese. That was what was requested by the man of the house. He loves meatloaf. Now I enjoy meatloaf, but he actually just loves it. If I was to cook it several times a week, he would love it. Really, Satin? You don't like black eyed peas? So you made fish and greens. Girl, let me tell you, I love black eyed peas. I love all beans. And most people I know don't eat beans because they say they had to eat them so much as kids, which I was in that predicament, but I still love them. Hi, Blessing TV show. Thank you so much for stopping in the live stream and Happy New Year to you. Rule Snack TV. Hello and Happy New Year to you. What is the tea? Satin yet? What kind of fish did you make? What kind of fish did you make, Satin? The comments is going by so fast, y'all, so I apologize. I'm not trying to ignore anyone or not read anyone in particular's comments. It just look like they're rolling by so fast, faster than I'm used to. Mm, I want to hear what kind of fish Satin made. Was it cod, perch, salmon, red snapper, whiting? Whatever it is, that sounds good too. I sometimes am like that. You know, I'll eat the non-traditional food on the holidays. No resolutions. would say that I don't necessarily know. Oh, you're admiring the coat. This, this is a sweater I bought myself like 5 years ago that I always wear around my house whenever it gets chilly. It's like my favorite sweater. When I don't want to put on a coat, and because I still have my scrubs on, so my arms are out, y'all. But thank you. Let me see. I don't really have any New Year's resolutions either. I kind of am planning to sit back. It's not too fancy, but it is cozy and comfortable, especially that little fur around the top part. I plan on sitting back and just trying to reflect. I've been seeing a lot of videos on from content creators on how they did like a year in review, and I thought about doing that as well. I still might. I don't know though, because there's quite a bit out there. It's like oversaturated. But whether or not, oh yeah, salmon, whiting, and greens, that sounds good, satin. That sounds delicious. Um, Whether I do a video or not, I plan to just sit and reflect the rest of the day. Just to think about not only my YouTube um, situation, but just life as a whole. Like, what do I want to do differently going forward? What didn't work for me well in 2019 that I could have possibly changed and had a different impact? What revisiting what my purpose is in everything that I do and just making sure that I go hard or go home. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm not necessarily a New Year's resolution type of person. I think we should always strive to do better and want more each and every day. Um, but as it comes time for the year to get ready to end and the next year to start, most people tend to set standards for themselves that they want to try to surpass, and that's okay. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I definitely plan on doing some self reflection and just sitting back and trying to determine what it is I want to do, how I want to do it, and what it's going to look like, and how I'm going to convey it. And, basically enjoy the rest of this day. Really enjoy the fact that me and my husband can actually just sit and chill today. We're off. We get to spend some quiet, quality time at home together. I'm loving that. I'm looking forward to that. Yes, 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 indeed. Okay. You guys to go fry your wings. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, Miss Jennifer Miller. I will holler at you later. Now, see, on camera, the wig actually comes off better than it does in person. And I guess it's because I popped that pressed powder in there. Y'all, I like the wigs more and more after the fact. I need to actually get some more styrofoam mannequin heads as well. I do plan on doing some DIY in my filming room here just to store the wigs because I have gotten so many of them and I want them to be stored. Like right now, I have most of them stored in their original packaging. But usually, like I'll take 3 or 4 out at a time and put those up on the mannequin head so that I can easily see them and kind of rotate between them. But I want to like create some shelving or some sort of stands where I can have them all out and on display instead of just sitting in the packages like that. Plus, I want to also figure out a way where I can kind of do some sort of giveaway or donate because I have a lot of wigs, and several of them I don't wear anymore, and they've only been worn maybe once or twice. Hi, Jessica Watford. Happy New Year to you and welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Now I'm trying to use this mic, hoping that it will make my volume clearer. And then, of course, because the StreamYard comments lag, I'm also using my phone to read y'all's comments. So I apologize if it looks like I keep looking down. Scratching Queen, did you have a good New Year's Eve? I saw that you were going live when I woke up this morning late last night. And I think that was during the time that I was twisting my hair up. And then again, when I was at work yesterday, I don't think I got a chance to get into your live stream last night. You make me want to wear wigs and put my own hair. Listen, I see. I was that girl that you couldn't tell me I would ever wear a wig. I've always only wore my natural hair. It was foreign to me to even think about wearing weaves or tracks here and there. Now, when I started transitioning from relaxing my hair and going natural, which was, I want to say 9 years now, been 9 years since I haven't relaxed my hair. That's when I started like getting into the researching of, the in between, the TWAs, the teeny weeny afros, and basically, going through that awkward stage because most people big chop. Now, keep in mind, I never big chopped. I slow chopped. I chopped off a couple of inches here and there every few months until I gradually cut all of the chemical relaxer out of my hair. But it was still awkward. Like, what was I going to do for styling? Well, most naturalistas on YouTube were going to wigs for their alternative styles. And I thought, well, that makes a lot of sense. You can still be cute. You can still wear trendy, edgy styles and be fashionable, but your natural hair is getting the pampering and the nurturing that it needs. So that's what prompted me to first get into wigs. Initially, I wasn't comfortable. I had to get comfortable with them. I had to play around with them. I had to learn through trial and error what worked for my face and my face shape and what didn't. What was itchy and scratchy on my neck and what wasn't. It was just trial and error. And now I just love them. Hello, KFS Logging Company. Happy New Year to you and welcome. I love them. So I'm saying all that to say, I see. Don't count it out because you may just have a day where you don't feel like doing something to your hair. You may have something come up where you have to be all fancy and do a nice updo, but you don't want to spend that money or sit up in that salon. Instant styling options at your fingertips. So you just never know. And they're so affordable now. Yeah. So you never know. But thank you. I appreciate you saying that. You never had a relaxer. You do flat iron. Got it. Now, see, one of my other girlfriends, her hair is naturally curly. And I want to say her hair is maybe 16 to 18 inches long. She has very fine hair. It's very pretty and curly, but it's very thin. She has talked to me on the low about the wigs because, the styling options. And even when I wear my natural hair out and people see my hair at work, they're like, Oh my God, you have all that hair. You have all this thick head of hair, but you're always wearing wigs. See, there's this misconception that people only wear wigs because they're bald headed. No, not at all. Now, back in the day, that probably was the case. But no, I simply wear them to give my natural hair a break, to not do the constant manipulation on my hair because when you're natural, you don't want to be manipulating your hair too much. It's easily to break. The less you do to it, the more healthier it will be as far as combing, pulling, tugging, breaking, twisting. All of that is damaging on natural hair. So I simply shampoo, I deep condition, moisturize, I massage, and I tuck it away. I properly put a cap on, and I have styling options galore with wigs. Yeah. So you never know. And it with the thin, long hair, it actually people assume it's her hair because her hair is definitely that length. Her hair is definitely fine and naturally curly. Um, she's actually Native American and Indian, so there's no reason why you wouldn't think it wasn't her hair. But the wig just gives the appearance of a more fuller head of hair. And same with me, most of the wigs I get aren't any longer than my natural hair length. I'm actually not that comfortable with the super long hair. It's just a styling option. It definitely is easier, Privet. It definitely is easier. And see, for me, that's why I didn't really care for weaves because when they sew that or glue that, that hair is in your head until you take it out. The beautiful thing that I love about the wigs is when I come home, I get in there and take that shower. Bloop, I pull that thing right on off. I massage my scalp, I oil my scalp, or I spray it with my astringent cleanser because I keep my scalp clean while it's under there. And it just feels so good. It feels so good. And then I don't put the wig back on until the morning the next day. So yeah, I love it. I love it. And then of course I go through my moments like I've been all week, rocking my afro. Hmm. Yeah. Wow. Maybe when you're old. That's what I used to say. And honey, I ain't old yet. But it's all in what you're comfortable with. Yes, that's what I'm telling you, Primpin. My friend's hair is real, like she has that real long, pretty jet black, natural curly hair. And no matter how much she would flat iron, of course she could flat iron it straight. But because her hair is already fine, it just looks weird. If your hair is already thin and then you go and flat iron it bone straight, it's gonna be so limp and thin. So when she put on a straight haired wig, long, like say with the middle part, it is beautiful on her. Beautiful. And we simply just tuck her hair in a ponytail. Beautiful. Only during the day. Wait, what I missed commentary? What you talking about? Oh wait, you talking about? Oh, oh yeah, I need to see that. You did tell me that you were gonna be straightening your hair. I gotta see that. And the thing is, if you have fine hair and you straighten it, I say just don't bone straighten it. You know what I mean? Just run that heat through it, but don't get it bone straight because then it's gonna look super thin. But even after a couple of days, especially if you're natural, it's gonna fluff back up anyway. I always like my hair better after a day or two. It don't look right when it's first done. Hmm. What y'all doing? What is everybody getting into for the rest of the day? Let me try to look at these comments. Now, I ain't even gonna lie in front to y'all. I am gonna chill out with my husband, get in here and enjoy me some him. And after that, I'm about to get on YouTube and be nosy and see what all I missed between last night and today. That's what I do. I do feel good. I haven't been in any growth stream chats in the last couple of days, and it's been such a relaxing experience. I have been doing that so much almost daily for the last maybe 5 or 6 months because I was grinding, trying to grow. Oh my God, it was like my mind needed just a mental break. Now, I'm sure I'll get back in at some point. You know, you have to do that from time to time in order to network and meet new people and, make connections and things. But boy, oh boy, does it take a toll on you after a while. Thank you, GMP Relaxing Sounds. I appreciate you, and you have a good rest of the day as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have so many other options you could have chose to spend a few minutes of your time with, and I thank you and appreciate you coming by here. Right, Latu? You say you can relate. I know you know what I mean. I'm sure most people in here know what I mean because I see you all there. Hi, Lynn, Panay. Happy New Year and welcome to the live. It's like we're always on go mode. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's get it. It was like I just needed to digress. I didn't want to end the year on hustle mode like that. You know what I mean? I just wanted to have some downtime, some zen, some zen time. What did I do at 12? Oh my goodness. I was up. I was up relaxing at home with you if you're talking to me. Oh man, this makeup is smearing under my eyes. I need to go wash my face. I just relaxed. I had me a nice cold fruity beverage. I watched the ball drop in Times Square on TV. And I stepped out in my neighborhood because they were lighting fireworks around here. I peeked in on them. Hi, Debbie Love. Happy New Year to you and welcome to the live stream. And that was pretty much it. I contacted my children, made sure they were all safe, and said my Happy New Year's. And me and Mr. Man had us a nice, quiet evening in last night because I knew I had to work today too. Turn that light. Lynn, you can't say that in the live stream. You can't ask the other content creators to send you love. You have to connect the right way. I definitely don't mind you networking with one another, but you just have to do it the right way. Yes, commentary with the two. They were very pretty. Um, it's a lot of like smaller children. Hey, Desiree Vic, connect the right way. Exactly. Thank you for coming back in. I haven't had a chance to link it in the other video that I just premiered, Dazzle. I so thought about you and I wanted to know about that unit you had on in that makeup video because that was real cute. This is the stock card though, Dazzle. And I actually went through Elevate Styles where I purchased this one from, but it's at Elevate Styles, wigtypes.com, and Ebony Line. I think Wig Types was a little cheaper, but they didn't have the color. They only had like the colors, and I wanted a 1B, so that's why I went with Elevate. But you are right. That is your style because you always got a nice natural twister lock style. So that would totally fit you. I gotta get up with you on that makeup. I love Miss Dazzle Me Vic's makeup tutorials. Y'all, she is always so patient with those makeup tutorials. She sits and answers all your questions, and her makeup is always gorgeous. Gorgeous. You said you ordering. Girl, yeah. I'm a keep playing with it until I get it to like really the way I like it. Cause I saw the model and I was like, "Ooh, that's cute." I think on this first day, I literally just threw it together so I could make it to work this morning, but and I didn't do anything with the baby hairs. I didn't slick them down or anything. So yeah. Granny's Life vlog. Happy New Year to you, and thank you so much for joining my live stream. It will get there. Let the twist open up. I hope so. I hope so. I'm definitely, I'm a work with it because I love the length. I love the length. I love the style. Um, it very closely mimics my natural hair. Of course, my hair hasn't gotten to this length, but I love these type of styles. I love these type of styles. Yes, Dazzle Me. Girl, listen. This whole area right here is 4x4 light brown tinted lace. So if you throw your nude stocking cap on underneath, instant scalpage, okay? And then I just popped a little bit of the Maybelline pressed powder in the color Fawn up in there, which is why it looks like parting space right up in there. And then you can part anywhere in that 4x4 space. And then, yeah, girl, you see them baby hairs? It came pre-plucked and pre-tweezed. So when you go to the website to place your order, you'll see the girls got the baby hairs all gelled down, and I didn't do any of that today. So I think once I actually put my hands on it and doctor it up, it'll definitely come together. I don't even have on any makeup. I literally was just trying to hop up and get to work today. I tried to put on some eyeliner and lip gloss, and that was it. And that done wore off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Oh, you're at work? Okay. I was at work earlier for just a few hours, but I did get mine from Elevate Styles. Elevate Styles tends to be a little bit more on the pricier side, but it was like maybe $2 or $3 more. It wasn't a big difference. And like I said, I chose to go with them because they had it in 1B. I wanted a natural style color. I didn't want two-tone colors and all that. I gotta be kind of conservative working in hospital setting. Yep. hmm What is today? See, it's so weird when there's a holiday in the middle of the week like this. It feels like it's a Saturday. Hi, Natural Laricia. How are you, dear? And happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you stopping in, Natural. I think I saw you in I was in Information Man's chat last night. I was trying to hang before I went to sleep. And West Coast hella late for me. It was probably like 1, 2 in the morning, and I always enjoy listening to his podcast because he always has good topics. I fell asleep after about the first 30 minutes. I think I spoke to you though. I woke up and it was still on his live. I said, "Oh Lord, he always has good topics." Mm, Wednesday. What's Wednesday? Yep, I gotta go back to work on my real job tomorrow. Finish out the week, and then I'm trying to think, am I off this weekend? I get confused because I usually work every other weekend on my part-time job, y'all, as to not burn myself out. And the part-time job is the one where you can get that time and a half for working on the holiday. All right, Scratching Queen, have a good evening. Sounds like you're heading out. So have a good evening. And thank you for coming. Oh my God, y'all. I think I might fall asleep. So I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I'm trying to read y'all's comments, see what y'all talking about. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Napcho. Everybody's getting restless. It's still light out, still early. Hi, Pastor Kim's Corner. Happy New Year to you, and thank you for coming. Happy New Year. You tried to join his chat, but was running. Oh, yeah, commentary. I understand that. That's tough. I was running playlists all of Monday and Tuesday, but I think I got everyone's completed on Tuesday. Pastor Kim's Corner, I hope you had a great holiday. I'm doing well, ma'am. Doing well. I just popped on to chit chat. You know, the first live stream of 2020, trying to get a little watch time hours in. And also, it's always nice to break it down and chop it up with everyone, kind of talk without a real, ooh, let's go, let's go. I need a subscriber. I need this, I need that. You know what I mean? We usually always see each other in passing in the growth stream chats. So when we're in those type of environments, we don't have the opportunity to like, hey, how you doing? how's life? How's work? How's YouTube? You know what I mean? And get to know each other as people rather than, oh my God, I need these numbers. I got to get these numbers. So I always like to do that. And that's pretty much it. That's why I just put it as random chat. Hmm. Yeah. It's very slow. What do you mean, Pastor Kim's like, do you slow down the chat on slow mo? Because I thought about doing that. And I've seen some of the larger people that do that because if you get like 10 or more people in here, and that's plenty for me, this chat will start jumping so fast. And I'm like, oh my God, what did that person say? What did they say? I don't understand how people that have 1,000 people in their chat keep up with the chat. So I can totally relate with the slow. Oh, okay, got you. You just talk and let people connect on their own. I try to do that too for the most part, Pastor Kim's. I let people connect. I kind of just oversee and make sure they're doing it the right way. Because at the end of the day, we're gonna be the one held accountable if they're not. You know what I mean? And I try to do it in love. Sometimes you see people coming in kind of saying and doing it the wrong way. And I'm like, please do it the right way. I encourage it each, everyone, if you don't have the person above or beneath you, definitely connect with them and network. We all are here to grow at the end of the day, just as long as you're not hurting the content creator whose platform it is on that you're in, go for it. Go for it. It always surprises me. Like sometimes people will jump in your live or you'll be in other people's live, and it's like, did that person really just drop in and not greet the host and just start going straight for their subs? It's like, really? I don't know. The things I observe, don't ask Pandi because I see it all. I really do. And I just be looking like, oh, okay, then. That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. Yeah. I always try to greet the host and the moderators because at the end of the day, if the moderators ain't got it for you and you ain't in good standing with them, you can forget it. They watching you. They got their side eye on you anyway. So, and definitely just try to speak to the people in the chat because 9 times out of 10, it's going to be somebody in there that you know or you're acquainted with. And it just breaks the ice and it's the respectable thing to do. Oh my goodness. It's crazy out here in these YouTube streets. It really is. It really is. Hmm. Well, y'all, it looked like my battery is starting to go low on me. I'm getting that white circle of death right now, and I don't want to start buffering. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to bring this one to a close. I appreciate all of you guys joining me. I appreciate everyone's interaction and dialogue always and every time. I definitely do. It would be so hard and so awkward to go live and, you know, just have eyeballs up in the bushes, but no one actually here in the chat talking with you. So I don't take it for granted. I thank you guys and I appreciate you for that. You all be blessed. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Happy New Year to you going forward. I hope everyone's year is prosperous. And thanks for rocking with your girl. I'm Pandi. At the end of the day, I'm Pandy of Pandy's Hair, Candy, and More. Over here, I'm going to keep it lit talking about these wigs, natural hair, wellness, and self care. You all be blessed and you all have a good night.